Good day, everyone. My name is TIANYUAN. Let me ask you a question before I start. Have you ever wondered why so many wealthy people still feel unhappy? If money guarantees happiness, why do some billionaires admit they feel unfulfilled? Today, I'll be speaking on a topic that resonates deeply with many of us as young adults stepping into a world that often measures success by the weight of our wallets. The title of my speech is Happiness Beyond Wealth. What truly matters? True happiness is not defined by material possessions or wealth. Instead, it stems from the relationships we nurture, the experiences we create, and the meaning we find in life. In this speech, I will discuss why money isn't the ultimate key to happiness and what truly contributes to a fulfilling life. As university students, we're entering a phase where societal pressures often define success as the pursuit of wealth and material possessions. But this mindset can be harmful. When we equate happiness with financial achievements, we risk neglecting the relationships and experiences that truly bring joy. Consider this. How many times have you seen someone sacrifice time with friends or family for the sake of academic or career goals, only to feel burned out or disconnected? If we don't challenge this belief now, we might find ourselves trapped in a circle of chasing wealth at the expense of meaningful fulfillment later in life. Having observed people from various backgrounds and their experiences with happiness, I've noticed that those who focus on relationships and meaningful activities tend to feel more fulfilled, regardless of their financial status. Let's begin by addressing one of the most common misconceptions about happiness: the belief that wealth equals happiness. Point 1. The misconception that wealth equals happiness. Let's start by examining the conception that wealth and material possessions are the ultimate key to happiness. This idea has become deeply ingrained in society. But is it truly accurate? Society often equals financial success with happiness, but this belief is misleading. A study by Kahneman and Dayton found that while income improves happiness up to $75,000 per year, anything beyond this has little to no impact on emotional well-being. They suggest that once our basic needs and comforts are met, additional wealth doesn't make us significantly happier. For instance, think about lottery winners. Many report a temporary surge in happiness after they win, but studies show that within a few years, most return to their baseline level of satisfaction, or even feel worse. This demonstrates that material gains alone cannot provide lasting happiness. How often have you heard stories of highly paid professionals feeling burned out, lonely, or unfulfilled? While their bank accounts grow, their emotional well-being often declines. This is a clear indication that the pursuit of wealth cannot fill the void of meaningful connectors of purpose or purpose. If wealth isn't the ultimate source of happiness, what is? This brings us to the second and more meaningful point of discussion: building relationships. Point 2. The solution to happiness is building relationships. If we want to experience true and lasting happiness, we must shift our focus from accumulating wealth to cultivating meaningful relationships. The key to lasting happiness lies in cultivating meaningful relationships, not accumulating wealth. The Harvard study of adult development, which followed participants for over 80 years, found that individuals with strong social bonds experienced greater happiness, better health, and longer lives compared to those who prioritized material success. To build these relationships, we should prioritize spending time with loved ones. engaging in honest communication, and fostering mutual support. For example, gestures like checking in on someone can strengthen emotional connections and reduce feeling of loneliness. Think about your own life. How often do you spend quality time with the people who matter most to you? It doesn't have to be a grand gesture. Sometimes the simplest moment, like having a heart-left conversation or sharing a meal, are the ones that leave the deepest impact. Now that we've identified build relationships as the solution, let's explore the incredible benefits it brings to our lives. Point 3. The benefits of building relationships, lasting joy and personal growth. The relationships we build don't just bring us happiness in the moment. They create a ripple effect of benefits that last a lifetime. Building and maintaining strong relationships brings numerous benefits, including lasting joy and personal growth. Research by Gilkey and Kumar explains the experiences shared with loved ones create enduring memories and deepen personal connections, contributing to long-term happiness. Imitate the joy of celebrating milestones with friends, sharing laughter during family gathering, or simply feeling supported during tough times. These experiences not only bring immediate happiness, but also foster emotional resilience and personal development. Consider the power of shared experiences. A family reunion, a trip with close friends, or even simple moments like helping a loved one through a challenge. These moments become stories we cherish and draw strength from, far beyond any material possessions. Now, we have explored what true happiness entails. Let's wrap up with some key takeaways. In summary, true happiness is not about the wealth we accumulate. It's about nurturing meaningful relationships, cherishing life experiences, and finding purpose beyond material gain. Jonathan Smith, in his book The Happiness Paradox, Why Money Comes by Lasting Joy, reinforced this idea, arguing that true happiness isn't tied to wealth but comes from relationships, experiences, and finding purpose. I encourage all of you to rethink what happiness means in your own lives. Instead of chasing wealth, invest your energy in building connections, creating memorable experiences, and finding fulfillment in the simple joys of life. Remember this: happiness is not something you buy, it's something you live. So take a moment today to reconnect with someone who matters to you. Create a memory that will last a lifetime. And remind yourself that true wealth lies in the people and the moments that fill your heart. Thanks for listening.